Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King is a self-help book in which the author talks about essential things like self-love, the law of attraction, the subconscious mind, humility, failure, meditation, empowering thoughts, and living a more extraordinary life. The author Vex King is a mind coach who came to fame on Instagram and is now in demand as a writer and speaker. If you are searching for a good life, your search ends here. When the world is marred with so many uncertainties, we will talk about such a book, which will teach you about the benefits of staying positive, having a positive perspective, and how to stay positive and improve yourself with the help of the secrets of the universe. Today we will discuss the book Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. Way positivity improves our life and negativity spoils our life similarly, so it is necessary to adopt positivity, avoid negativity simultaneously, and create an atmosphere filled with positive vibes. Good Vibes, Good Life is a self-help book in which the author talks about essential things like self-love, the law of attraction, the subconscious mind, humility, failure, meditation, empowering thoughts, and living a more extraordinary life. This book has sold over 800,000 copies in the English language and has been translated into 29 languages. Vex King is a mind coach who became famous on Instagram and is now in demand as a writer and speaker. His work brought him into contact with people asking him for life advice, and he gradually built up a life coaching coaching business. Finally, he went online to share his ideas and got an excellent response. When the author was a student, his family had very little money, so when his friend asked him to join their vacation, he knew he couldn't afford it. But after a few weeks, he received a mail for 60 CFA, almost the money author wanted. What was behind that? The author believed this because of the law of attraction. Chapter 1. Thoughts. If you think something is going to be correct, then there is a possibility that this will happen. The main message here is that according to the law of attraction, your thoughts decide your reality. Its opposite is also true. If you bring your attention to negative thoughts and expect the worst case, then you increase the probability that it will be accurate. In the author's case, he spent all his week thinking if he could bear the expanse of his vacation, and the universe responded to him in this way. But even if he was getting this success because of the law of attraction or not, the author saw he was not getting hit. Why is that? He realized that even if he was thinking positively, his thoughts came with negativity, and this combination confused him. He went with a new law named the law of vibration to overcome this issue. According to this, when you receive energy enthusiastically, your reality will change positively and you will attract positive things. This may sound not easy, but it is based on natural science. Consider that everything in the universe, including our mind, comprises vibrating atoms, so it is like everything should vibrate, including our thoughts and feelings. The author believes that feelings filled with enthusiasm and love have a higher frequency, while feelings filled with anger and sadness generate a low frequency. Through these vibrations, you affect your environment. When an atom vibrates, the atoms around it also vibrate with the same frequency. So if your feeling generates higher pulses, your reality will vibrate higher. And as a result, your outer world will become happier. You can take your vibration frequency under your control. It does not look possible, but you can take inspiration from green algae regarding feelings. Green algae is a natural plant that takes energy from others. Like algae, you extract energy from people and the environment around you. How could you feel to attract positive energy when things are going wrong? Chapter 2. Higher vibration. So for higher vibration, your priority must be spending time with positive people. The main message here is that you can control your vibration frequency. Vibrations are contagious. If you hang out with people who want love and happiness, their mental state will dominate you once you start vibrating at their higher frequency, and you will begin to have even more positive people in your life. Another way to increase your emotional frequency is to adopt positive body language. For example, research shows that smiling, even when you have nothing to smile about, gives you an endorphin spiky. It does a feel-good chemical for your body. So force yourself to smile whenever you are sad and reap its rewards. In addition, you can give yourself an emotional edge by adopting a posture. The social psychologist found that sitting or standing powerfully for just 2 minutes a day could increase your testosterone by 20%, a hormone that increases confidence. Third, you will find that you need to take a break from society if you want higher vibrations. Taking a break from modern life will help you recharge. However, it may sound antisocial, but it is healthy. In the end, spend some time with nature to increase your vibrations. Research suggests that being in nature improves body and mind both. You can do your work in the garden, or you can go to hang out in your nearby park. Apart from that, if it is a sunny day, you will get more reward since sun rays give you vitamin D and serotonin, which could stabilize your mood. We have seen how spending time with positive people can take you to a higher vibration level and help you become a better version of yourself. Unfortunately, the opposite is true. Being around negative people can make you feel weak and unsafe. You could argue that you will get weak by doing this. If you find yourself in this situation, then do not tell yourself you are worthless or guilty of feeling like that. But remember, if you do not disconnect with this kind of people, you will start vibrating on their frequency. Soon you will pass negative vibes to others, And before you know it, your reality will be full of negativity. Think about yourself and that you have the potential to be a huge tree. Suppose you turn into a toxic one, then you will never become that tree of that potential. But when you should not accept others' harmful behavior, you should also reject your toxic behavior. When we get out of the line, we often justify ourselves like we were in a bad mood or troubled. We assume people around us are doing well, so we feel bad. You never know if other people are doing good, and you hurt them when you show your feelings to your friends and relatives. Chapter 3. Blame game. When someone blames us for hurting their feelings, we often tell them what we did is not wrong. We escape from taking responsibility and condemn them for wrongly taking our behavior. While the truth is, we have no right to tell them if their feelings are valid. If you have hurt someone, then accept it. Taking responsibility is a part of self-love. You are telling yourself that you are better than toxicity, even if it is because of you or others. Suppose someone asks you to make a list of 5 things you love. Would you include yourself on the list? The sad part is no one will be like that us. This is why our society lacks self-love. In the modern world, we often spend our time with people whom people think we should spend our time with, even if we like it or not, even if they respect us or not. But we never ask ourselves if we love or respect ourselves. This is a problem because real happiness and satisfaction come from loving ourselves and not caring what others think or feel about us. Her main message is to love yourself for making yourself secure. Insecurity is a dangerous thing, and it can impact your relationships. Think about a lover who reads messages and emails from their partner. This jealousy comes from insecurities. Maybe he thinks that it is not trustworthy anymore. And because of these things, their relationship deteriorates. Unless you love yourself, others will take advantage of your feelings, and it will be hard for you to love. A part of self-love is accepting your body, which is challenging if photos of famous people and models on social media bombard you. These photos promote comparison, and you feel yourself comparatively less. And even if it looks like beautiful people are happier than you, these people often struggle with self-doubt. The author once told a social media influencer that she feels stressed about having plastic surgery. The later author told his female followers she felt insecure about their looks and hoped she could look as good as in photos, so her life would improve. These things have been there for centuries, and it is said too that what is outside is not essential. Chapter 4. Love is everywhere. What matters is that there should be a solid foundation to love yourself so that you can accept yourself. In life, either you can sow the seeds of happiness or the roots of unhappiness. Loving yourself is fine, but to get where your life can transform, you must understand that you have 2 minds, not one. Your first mind is conscious. It keeps all the thoughts, feelings, and information you know. Our other mind is the subconscious mind. It contains what is below the surface. Imagine your mind as a garden then. Your subconscious mind is like soil under the surface but very crucial. If this soil is not suitable, the plant that grows in it will not be better either. The main message here is that you could choose the seeds of happiness or the roots of unhappiness. Let us imagine momentarily that your beliefs take root in your subconscious mind. You have good or bad values, creating a garden full of happiness or a toxic one. To change your reality, you need to pluck out bad seeds. Think about your beliefs and ask yourself where they came from. When the author examined his belief system, he found that people are programmed to live a certain way. Only some people will lead a happy life. The remaining are misfortunate, and problems are about to come. The author says that in life you can change your path. But when the author checked his beliefs, he realized he needed these things in his mind as a child. Negative thoughts inspired the author to think that his bad childhood would make his life tough no matter what he did. But it was only his bias. Considering your beliefs, ask yourself what is positive and what is harmful. Will they improve your life or hold you back? To bring out negative thoughts, look at people whose beginning has been challenging, but they made something out of it. Positive thoughts and beliefs are essential, but your reality will only change if you work on them. Many want to be successful, but getting something done takes a lot of work. Positive action means hard work and dedication. This means even on those days when you want to rest. Many people need to work to achieve their goals and think their positivity is not rewarding them with results. They tell them there are so many hurdles to achieving their dreams, they need more time, money, or expertise. When they get these things, they will start working on them. The only thing you need to do is to put your goals on priority. And to get there, be ready to sacrifice your comfort. Suppose you feel you will wait for you to get prepared, then this wait may stretch longer. Remember, time will never be perfect usually. The ideal time does not come. And if you keep waiting for it, you may lose your precious time, and there will be nothing left than regret later. Think about British business tycoon Richard Branson, who stepped into entrepreneurship at 16 and started with the magazine. Many people told him that he did not have enough expertise, but Branson never gave up on his business. Until now, he has opened 400 different companies. Chapter 5. The difference. People who succeed and do not get success have only one difference. Successful people keep working on their goal. Even when facing problems in it, this is called grit. Whether you are motivated or not, you roll your sleeves and keep going. These continuous efforts give you positive results. You may want to take action towards your goals, but can only sometimes find motivation. To get rid of it, There is a way that you break down your goals into little pieces. The main chemical involved in a cause is dopamine. Every time you achieve something, you get a dopamine hit, which inspires you to keep going. So break down your bugger ambition in little parts. Then, when you complete these little goals, you will get a dopamine hit and be motivated to keep going. You cannot control what happens, but you can manage your reaction. Like Richard Branson, you can control yourself and take positive steps toward your goals, but you can never control the world around you. Unfortunately, it means you will get bitter experiences in life sometimes. But the best thing happens when you refuse to be a victim and practice self-love. Do not present yourself as a victim. Instead, love yourself. Good and bad happen with everyone. But if you get stuck in a victim mindset, your subconscious mind will take you that way, and it is tough to return from there. It is not like you should not be sad, but you have the option of how you see any situation. And as we saw, whatever we choose affects our vibrations, and as a result, it impacts our reality too. So for example, you will constantly vibrate low if you see yourself as a victim. In other words, life will treat you as a victim. On the other hand, you can see your toxic experience as an opportunity for your personal development. Then you will vibrate on a higher frequency and attract higher frequency energy. You will be excited about things coming in the future. Bad things often give us pain, but that also strengthens you. Remember, whatever does not kill you makes you stronger. Tell yourself, even if something terrible is happening to you, I would like to see what lessons I have in it. If some problems occur, then do not say why you got those problems. Instead, welcome them and see what you can learn from them. Note those things in your notepad and read them whenever you get time. If you do not repeat the same mistake twice, it will drastically improve your efficiency. And even if things are good or bad, they will make you better eventually. But the thing is, do not take them negatively. Take them positively and try to learn something from them. So I hope you have taken your lessons and will take action to think and make your life positive with great vibes.